Anyway, as I was saying, I have done my 10-minute yoga nidra on the beach.
How many on? That's not even school holidays. What am I doing with my life? I mean, it is school holidays.
And now I'm heading back home from school. That's right.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, turn world, serve its own needs, dummy, serve your own needs, beat it up, an ox, speak, grunt, no strength, the ladder starts to clatter with fear, fight down, high wire, and a fire, represented 7 games, in the government for hire, and a combat site, left and west are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. My team reporters babble Trump, Tether crap, look at that, no plane, fine, then, overflow, population common food, but it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, world, serve its own needs, listen to your heartbeat, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right, you patriotic, slam, fight, right, I feel it, pretty sight, it's the end of the world as we know it,
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just making my container of berries and smoothies. Berries and smoothies, berries and bananas go round and round really fast. I hear it makes it smooth. Smoothie not to be touched to tomorrow, of course. Ow! Do 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 do. This is where I kick the ball and shoot at the windows over there. They've got a few cracks in them. This is take 1. Soccer.
1, 2, time down. Drinks with the fellas, we're keen to go out, and there's a pretty good chance I'm a piss in my mouth. It's gonna be a sesh, Bob's made the call, and at the end of the night I'm a shit in a hole. Get the nose beers down to your buzzing, like cousins. Get the nose beers down on my missus, made muffins. Oh, could I have one here, man? 'Cause we're gonna 110%. Take a one, drink at a time. Give 110%. The boys are going out and we're gonna get football drunk. If you're coming out, then let's get football drunk. The lads are together, getting on the cans, plus cruising coke, gonna fly like Pan. Night is gonna be simply the best. We're gonna get drunker than all the rest. Let's get peanut butter and put it on our balls.
Yes. Tea for the soul. Juggle, high kick, juggle. Times 20.
Have a new wrestle, we'll be bouncing off the walls.
Okay guys, is that last one? Reps have got to be perfection. Or the standard that I want them to be. At a perfect standard, at the perfect standard for what I want them to be. Well said, Archie, well said. Alright, we're gonna have a little mind pending thing there. Alright, thank you. There we go. Also self, little note, I'm gonna flip a coin before I start an activity. If it lands on tails, I record and make fun video. If it lands on heads, camera stays away. T for the soul. Just a little food for thought. Dopamine, the pleasure chemical, right? When you're playing well, you get another surge of dopamine or motivation. Then you play well. Dopamine affects performance. When you get a shit shot, you fucking get that mistake dopamine where you think it was going in, so you get extra low dopamine, right? And then with the less dopamine you got to get pretty good bloody luck, or you're shit out of luck, because you're going to be playing a lot worse. 2-bit out. See, just then I visualized and focused in on the ball and visualized my foot taking it down, and it did exactly that. Makes you perform, gives you that agitation to go out and gather stuff back in primitive times. The theory's true. I did freaking elastico thing that I spent so long the other training that I did trying to do, and I couldn't do it. It's true. Or something completely different but with the same relative patterns, okay? Now I tell myself I'm enjoying this, I'm doing this by choice, and this choice of action is gonna raise my dopamine baseline. See, I just did this as a replacement for saying that's right or some concluding word. Not quite on par with the rest of the shit that I've been saying, but fuck soccer. Another little psychology tidbit. The last rep of every set of soccer practice, it takes longer than the other ones. It's slightly worse than the other ones. Theory, right? Going back on our previous theory. You're focusing in on it, right? You're not focusing on the fact that it's fun, right? You're focusing on the fact that after it, you get to go on to the next thing, right? You're focusing on that pleasure, that reward that's coming later as a result of doing this, right? Going back to the dopamine systems, yeah? Motivation, right? It's now connected to the reward and not the process. Therefore, dopamine removed from effort, the process effort, and now over here, there's nothing here, right? Now it takes longer. And then when you don't get this right, you get that even lower dopamine. Focus on the process, the effort, and the exercise. I think I might put that on TikTok. And Instagram and any other mediums coming up in for me to exploit the algorithms of. YouTube's a bit dead. How would I know? I haven't uploaded yet. Actually, I have. Fucking did it first try. It was right. It was right. It was right. Alright. Maybe it was correct. You want to be correct, guys? I don't know. You don't really know much. If you think about it, you don't really know anything. But it supports the bloody hypothesis. Okay, now we're doing a V-tap to gated pass. And I'm guessing it's like where you have cones in a V and you like tap it around the cones and then pass it. I'm guessing along the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna put a black box, like an exterior box, shrink the video down, put some like black layering around the outside of the psychology tidbits. I like that idea. Maybe even get colored cards so I raise them to the camera and I know when there's a psychology tidbit coming up. Maybe I have a psychology tidbit card. Ooh. I like psychology, by the way, did you guess? 5 cones. Alright, that's a V-tap pass. I'm gonna do half of them inside of the foot V-tap passes, half of them outside the foot V-tap passes. We're doing 25, fuck, that's an odd number. I'm gonna do 26, sucked in. Even though that's 13, an unlucky number, supposedly. I don't think life believes in unlucky numbers. Only reason you think it's, sorry, psychology card, only reason you think it's unlucky is because you're thinking about the fact that it's unlucky and you want to get to that reward. And so continued. A soccer session of practice, free from psychology tidbits and anecdotes. Forever, or so they thought. ... Filming never stops. Philosophically, because I never stop getting to my dreams. T. Psych, I already told you guys it's only water. Watered down vodka. Ow.
Lana, you come with me. We're going for a walk.